season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun throw for Stick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to
John Ross.
Touchdown
82 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
For the extra point.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested.
Rams, nothing.
I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They fake the handoff, now Murray. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat when the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Drive the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stick from the gun. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And the Rams are going to halt things as they want to time it. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Here's Stick looking to throw. And it's Ross complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
First down.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Another try after the first down sack. Stick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Murray. That's in the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's good.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 9th touchdown this season. And the Rams have taken the lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this way as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Stick. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Stick looks to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
39-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stick. Now that's caught by Adams. And he gets it down to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Stick on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Stick looks to throw it again. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
I'll tell you what, he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Seahawks 7.
To pass. This pass caught with the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Jason Myers.
Now Myers for the extra point. This puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Rams 13. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Opens here. He's past the 30. They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You want those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll find Everett there, complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
on play action. It's Murray
at the 28-yard line.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. The throw complete to Cam Akers. He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So simple math here in the 1st half. They had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about the offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. Stick to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. That left side completion was tied in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And the Seahawks.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Complete to Will
7
Dissly.
yards, the pick up there.
It's a gain
That's
of
a
7.
staple of this
Brings up
offense. Drag
2nd
route to the
and
tight
3.
end.
Yeah, he's unable
At
to
the
use his
Rams'
size to break
40-yard
off much
line.
more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stick. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to have to hook up to Ross. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Complete to John Ross. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Dissly, the intended receiver. It's 3rd and 5.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The LA defense, the snuffing coverage there, pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Again, he'll drop the throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown! Marquise Brown with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never let the number points with high-powered offenses that you face. But analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On the coverage.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A shotgun throw for Stick. Well, it catches me. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Stick from the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this game, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this 1st half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction? action next series.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been there.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And these guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
First and 10.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First and 10, Stick. He's going to go down. They get Joe back at the 40. They're coming up on second and long, and pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg it. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Well, current formula is not working right now. They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on. Defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
Murray's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Murray to air it out again. He's got it. It's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on third and 2.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again, Murray. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Murray again. He'll get this to Akers. Have a backfield. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. To give him the yardage on the pass yards and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Rams 34, Seahawks 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first step. Keeps moving.
So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
To the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards and a first down completion.
At the Rams' 28-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target.
The pass.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Laid back, fire like dragon.
Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. It also breaks a string of 7 straight completions as well, as it leads to 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Silence back.
They really get this all the way to midfield. Breaking down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back dropped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it down.
3rd and 4.
Metcalf, he's got it. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now in the afternoon. They'll find Everett there, complete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, that's into the hands of Akers, complete. Touchdown! Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Rams 41, Seahawks 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And all the way down to the 35.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Adams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And they'll wind up getting this this one all the way down inside the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
This is cool. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. John Ross, their second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, a second touchdown of the game. Right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Pulls it in at the 13. Crease here as he's past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
There's a throw, it's complete. He's able to get this one out pressure midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That left side, a completion is tagged in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's a 1st down throw. It's complete. And down to the 20. Here we go. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Now throwing on 1st down and completed it. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard on the Seahawks 11-yard line.
Back to throw it. Murray. That's complete. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. This is caught. Touchdown. Ball is flying down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep
Makes the
moving.
score
Point
Rams
after,
48.
right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And one of the whistles for timeout.
Brings up
so they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Tyler Lockett, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let him fly. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Rams
Charles,
48.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.